Hey, we're back. Few changes. Well, so yes, a few things have changed. We've gone from a family of 3 to a family of 4. And this little guy's not so little anymore, getting bigger. Another fun change. I got reinstated to the PBA Tour. PBA, not PGA, so not professional golf, professional bowling. Yeah, probably don't hear that very often, but yes, professional bowling. And so it's been a lot of travel, but it's been a lot of fun. For those of you that didn't know, I've competitively bowled since I was 11 years old, and then took a 9-year hiatus, and just came back to the sport this last August. Got reinstated in February, and pretty much have been on tour since then. It's been a lot of fun, been a lot of changes. We're gonna take you guys along for the new ride.
So as Colton said, guys, we're back. It has been since, I looked it up on our old videos that we had uploaded. I think it has been since April of 2021. And so it's been some time. I hope you guys have been well, but we thought it'd be so much fun to take you guys along on this stuff. I'm pretty sure the last time we vlogged, I had very short hair and it was platinum blonde. So we just got done with church, came home, had some lunch, loaded the car up with the bowling balls, and we are now leaving Corpus Christi to head to San Antonio, Texas. Corpus is wonderful. Does not have the biggest bowling culture. So in order for Colton to get the practices in that he needs, that means we have to travel. So most Sundays look like us going to San Antonio. So we've got all the snacks. We've got all the snacks, y'all. I've got my iced coffee. I've got all the goodies. The bag of chips that they...
Dude, these things are awesome.
The boys basically ate an entire bag of chips while I was doing childcare at our church while I was serving. So we are officially loaded up. I just wanted to hop on and say hi. So
hello.
Yeah. We're trying to film some of this stuff on my phone, so still figuring things out, but we thought it would be easier to just do it that way so we could still, what did you say, catalog, chronicle, so we could still take you along.
So, yeah, I mean, it's so much better doing it on this. It's so much better doing it on this than trying to, haul around a clunky camera. And I mean, quality on here is just awesome.
iPhones are just great nowadays. Yeah. There's London. He is reading his chapters of his book so that he can play his Nintendo Switch. Yeah. He's basically read them, haven't you? You said you're done?
Yep.
Yep. What are you reading?
I am reading What is the Panama Canal?
The What Is books from the Who Is series, right?
Hmm?
Yeah. And then the baby is doing his thing in there. So yeah. This is our life now. We spend a lot of time in the car. I don't know if that'll focus on 2 people, will it?
It's okay.
No!
It's okay.
We'll figure this out.
Take the focus.
Wow.
I don't need it. I don't.
Oh, anyways, let's go to San Antonio.
He's all sweaty.
All right, for those of y'all who don't know, this little bundle of joy we had the pleasure of adopting in the summer of 2022, and his name is Jericho.
Yes.
And his favorite place to be, honestly, is with Daddy at the bowling alley. So he's still pretty tuckered out from the drive, but we wanted to make sure you guys at least knew who you were looking at.
Well, Welcome everybody. We are here at Bolero in San Antonio at Thousand Oaks. We were at a tournament here just a couple of weeks ago and decided to come up here and practice, get a little bit of practice in on a new pattern that we're going to be on in a couple of weeks. But Richard here, shout out to Richard and the staff here at Bolero Thousand Oaks because they have been awesome. Called him on the way up and he's like, you know what, I'm going to put the pattern down for you. You're going to be good to go. I'm going to have a set of lanes set aside just for you. And you'll get some good practice in. I'm excited to get going here.
Okay, so we have become a bowling family, which means there's a couple changes that are going to be happening to this vlog, which obviously there's going to be changes because we haven't vlogged since 2021. But we wanted to just kind of take you guys along because we're just an everyday family. We homeschool, I work from home. We're not that much different than anybody else, except for the fact that we do pro bowling in our free time. And so I say we, mainly Colton, we're here for moral support. But we wanted to just kind of show you guys what everyday life is like, what the fun stuff is like, share some bowling stuff. So what you guys can expect is the fun family content, the fun travel content. But from Colton, you guys can expect at least once or twice a month some exclusive bowling reviews, ball reviews, different content like that, interviews with other pro bowlers, things just to look forward to that way. I'll let him kind of elaborate more. What are you bringing to the vlog that's a little bit different? I was saying you're going to do like ball reviews and stuff like that, but I don't really know. So I'll let you elaborate.
So going to be doing some ball reviews. I know a lot of you don't know what that is. So it's bowling balls. They all have different things
I
that
don't
they
know
do.
what a ball is if they're at a bowling alley.
Well, yeah.
Oh
But
my god.
may not be aware that some of them do a bunch of different things. And so I'm doing ball reviews for those that want to buy their own ball. Or get involved in a league.
Kind of sharing a behind-the-scenes glimpse into the bowling life.
Yep.
Hi, buddy.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of just showing you guys behind the scenes what it's like traveling on the PBA tour as a family.
And basically what it's like when we're not traveling.
Yes.
And what it looks like to prep because it's different.
Yes.
But we're also going to share homeschool stuff. Literally, we are going to be a no niche channel. Like no niche, because in between the time that we vlogged last in 2021 and now, I had a stint over on TikTok where I had amassed like a 500,000 following.
Over 500,000.
It was over 500,000, and I didn't like the fact that I had to niche down because that's not life. And so the beauty of vlogging is we can just share everything with you guys. So you'll get to see everything just mixed in with bowling. Yes, so London, this is kind of what he does. He doesn't get to play games unless we are traveling or at the bowling alley. So yeah, there we go. But we are just waiting on the machine to finish oiling the lanes, right?
Yes, yes.
So what pattern are you practicing on?
Today I'm practicing on the Marshall Holman pattern, which is going to be used at Houston here in just a couple of weeks.
For those of you who don't know, professional bowling is not like bowling in just any bowling alley. They've got sport patterns. They've got all sorts of different reactive balls and things like that. I know more about bowling than I ever thought I would, ever. But each sport pattern changes with every single tournament.
Yes. So each pattern is basically raising the difficulty level up so that it's not just a bunch of extremely high scores. It also causes the participants to have to learn to adapt and move as the oil breaks down.
Yeah,
and
y'all
basically
are really
it
good
just
at adjusting.
it just keeps the whole thing challenging. It's like the PGA. If they played on the same golf course every week, scores would be just insane. But they change courses, the weather changes. This is kind of our way of changing the weather, if you will.
Yeah, so that's kind of all we're doing today. What it looks like for us is different every single week, but very thankful for Bolero Thousand Oaks today and being able to host and meet the needs of what we have going on. So we're just happy to take you guys along with us finally.
Thank you guys for joining us back here. We're finally back. Finally back.
Finally back. We weren't even planning on coming back. And then we actually started doing something worth vlogging.
I know. But I want to just thank you guys. It's a lot of fun to do this. But tune in the next time. We're going to probably be bowling again. But we're done here in San Antonio. Shout out to Bolero, Thousand Oaks. These guys were awesome. Richard, dude, you're amazing. Yep. So thank you guys so much. We will see you next time.